I got interested in animals when I was really young. Bought myself a parrot when I was 10 years old. It was only $40, but it seemed monumental at the time. And it was so easy to work with the bird. And the bird ended up doing all kinds of tricks and even flew for me outside. And I thought that was just normal because every time I had seen birds in shows, that's what they did. And it took a few years for people to convince me that, no, you have a knack and you should pursue this.
Ever since then, life has been a progression of opportunities to perform with and protect wildlife.
A year after I got here, that's when Fish and Wildlife Service sent me my first condor, and that really changed me. So ever since then, I've been all about condor conservation, and that's how now I have 5 condors, which I believe is the largest private collection of condors.
And the condors are accompanied by an even more varied menagerie that has found a safe haven with Joe. But the very animals he saved have also served as an inspiration for a show about a continent that is still largely wild and undiscovered.
I noticed that I was taking in animals that would help lead us on a journey from the Amazon River up to the top of the Andes where the condors live. And there's so much wildlife in the Amazon region, it hasn't even been cataloged yet. There's probably cures to diseases we don't know about. There's animals that come out only at night, which most humans can't trek that far into the Amazon and even discover.
So he's pleased to bring native llamas and capybaras, boas, and kinkajous to you. But because his first love is birds, the show also features parrots as the free creatures they were born to be.
They're this gorgeous wild bird from South America. If we were traveling through Brazil, you look up and you do see a small group of macaws flying overhead. That's the way I want them to view those birds. And of course, they're smart and we can train them to be, tame and like us and say hello, but that's really a side effect of their intelligence they need to survive in the crazy, challenging jungles.
Although the lush and green and water-rich environment of South America may seem far removed from the Mojave Desert, this show in the preserve setting is meant to bring the worldwide cause of wildlife conservation closer to home.
The great thing about coming here to the Springs is the fact that this facility is designed to increase awareness and appreciation for nature. And yes, Southern Nevada is rich in wildlife and plant life in itself. But for a while, if we can bring in some wildlife from other parts of the world, not only will people continue to grow that appreciation, they'll get to see things that they might not ever see in their normal world.
Because he always hopes that the show may inspire a new generation of animal lovers who will embrace the ideal of protecting all the Earth's precious species, including us.
That will be the long-term win. More people interested in conservation of these species before the planet gets paved over.